Hey, what's going on? I want to welcome everybody to this quick TBAco versus TBA2 presentation. Now, this is VIP Wealth International. So, you want to move your business to the front of the line. This is where you need to be with Team VIP. So, let me get started. Now, understand that, my team has been with TBA2 for, some time now. We've been doing very well with TBA2. However, TBA has recently come out with this new opportunity, which is a higher, which is an upgraded opportunity that at first was costing more. It was called the 5% Club, but what they've done now is made it in a way where everyone can still participate in it and not have to come out the pocket of $299. So let me share with you why this is so valuable to those individuals that are seeking TBA2 and should be moving into TBAco, because the profits, I'm telling you, are absolutely amazing. So who is this program for? The 9 to 5ers, those that are still stuck on that hamster wheel or in the rat race and still in their 9 to 5 job and looking for a way out. This is going to be, I often applaud and I often edify TBA2. However, this TBAco is just the TBA2 killer, basically. So business owners and investors, what better way than to grow your money than to invest it in a way that's going to produce larger profits than it just sitting in the bank collecting what, 3%, 4% interest at the most, depending on what where you're banking. So networkers, building a team has never been easier. You'll be able to build your team so much faster, and your rate of attrition would be so smaller, because one, you're putting money back into your team's pocket, and that's pretty much the best motivation that you can ever give a team member, is putting profits into their pocket. So we're going to talk about the company, we're going to talk about the product, and I'm definitely going to talk about the money. But as you can see, the presentation, pretty much all of the information is the same. The only thing that's really different is going to be the actual money. And if you've seen a TBA2 presentation before, then you're pretty much familiar with this, with all of this. So if you're not, TBA2, or TBA, stands for the Bold Approach. It's a ground floor network marketing company. It started, now TBAco started in July of this year, and it's also backed by its parent company TBA, which has been around for 13 years and is headquartered in Trussville, Alabama. Now, it's also a proud member of the Better Business Bureau. Remember that. TBA is a proud member of the Better Business Bureau with worldwide operations still. So it still retains everything that it had before. Nothing's different. Still can do business international. Now, TBAco was created due to the success of TBA2 and the new 5% Club. So both are subsidiaries of TBA. And there are over 70,000 people across the world who earn income from home as part of TBA's companies. Now, the flagship product is still Success Systems for Life, which is a life enhancement course, and that was written by the founder, Fred Fitz, and it's an ebook that's downloadable and printable. And it covers like improving your mind, being a better leader, setting goals, being more confident. And it's often compared to inspirational books like Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you haven't read that, you need to. How to Win Friends and Influence People, and The Secret. Now, also, the other flagship product is Debt to Wealth, which still makes sense. If you're making all this money, you need to make sure that you don't end up in the same hole that you're in now, trying to get out of. And we still retain the entire article library, which as you can see, is just a wealth of information: internet, leadership, world affairs, religion, cooking, recreation, marketing, everything. And we still have the online shopping mall, so you can still get the discounts from the department stores and all that. All that is still intact. So let's get started with some actual numbers. It's still 100% free to join TBAco, which is just the same as TBA2. You sign up on your sponsor's TBAco website, and you get your own TBAco website immediately after you join, just the same, without the glitches. $30 monthly overhead. TBA2 is $25 monthly overhead, right? Well, actually, TBA2 is actually $28 monthly overhead, because alert pay charges $3 you know, like some type of admin fee. So you're almost paying $30 anyway. And the bank only charges $1. So you're actually paying $31 versus $28. So look at that. Your monthly access to the thousands of products available and the rights to market them still the same, just for $30. Now make sure that you pay your $30 because that's what makes you eligible to receive commissions on bringing people in. So once you're making $30 per month, TBA will automatically take your membership fee out of your commission, so you no longer have an overhead. Now most of us get that done between 1 and 2 weeks, so we don't even have to worry about that. So if you're going on months time without having your overhead cleared, that means you're not really taking your business serious. So you don't have to be a salesperson. All you need to do is just show people this opportunity and let them know how much money they can make, and boom, they're ready to go. So let me show you the comparison. So with TBA 2 compensation plan, this is it right here. So this is the matrix that we were going by. You bring in 5 people, your overhead is cleared. They bring in 5, they bring in 5, they bring in 5. You total is 3,905 people times $5, and that gives you $19,525, all from you just knowing 5 people. That's amazing. And less 20% to TBA because it's an 80-20 split, and you get $15,000 a month. Now one more person in that same matrix, and you get $46,000, $37,000 per month after the 20%. And 10 people, you go 10 all the way down. And this is an amazing compensation plan. TBA 2, that's where we're at. This is an amazing compensation plan. $555,550. You're not going to find a compensation plan like this, online in this industry until they've created TBAco, which absolutely, like the iPhone killer, never really was really an iPhone killer. I still like the iPhone better than the Droid. However, the TBAco is definitely the TBA 2 killer because this is brilliant compensation. Literally brilliant compensation. There's only 3 levels. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Each level is $5, and then the third level is $20. So instantly, you get 3, they get 3, they get 3. Comes out to 27 people times $5, and that's $600 a month already. $600 a month already. After 20%, $480. Instantly, you're already making money now. That is the best motivation. So do it again. Because you've already hit. You can go as wide as you want. It's only 3 levels deep. So let's say you bring 2 more people on. Now you're starting off with TBA 2, but you're already making money before you even started with TBA 2. So 525, 125, you're already making $2,600 a month. $2,650 per month. Less the 20%, you're at $2,100 a month. That's amazing. Now let's go big boy. Let's go 10. Let's go 10, 100, 1,000, you're at $20,000 a month. 3 levels, that is amazing. Now, keep in mind, the 5% club enters right in this first level right here, which is level 1, level 2, 3, 9, 27. When you're making $299, which is going to be very soon, in a very short period of time, then they take $299 out of your commission. So you're still making, 100. You're making about 100 something a month residual already. But each person that comes in at that point, you make $100 off of every person. And I didn't finish with over here. It says $16,000 a month. $100. So by the time you even get over here to the 10 by 3, $100 per person. That's amazing. Just imagine where you'd be at. So 5 reasons why we're the simplest. 100% free to join. Little to no overhead. 80% payout. Everyone is at the same level. No selling. Additional things to mention. Basically, if you're not interested in bringing in prospects or bringing in people into the business, then you can just make profits off of the website and the shopping mall. TBAco pays out commissions around the 15th of every month. So that's it. After watching this, get back to the person who sent you here and get signed up. Mr. Shannon Robinson, see you at the top.